G'day Furballs and welcome to this month's Q&A. Although it's probably only been about 2 to 3 weeks since I last did the other one, I thought it would be really awesome to answer a lot of your questions. Now, you guys asked some really interesting questions and I honestly can't wait to get started on answering them. But before I get started onto them, if you would by chance like to ask a question to be featured in next month's Q&A video, by all means comment down below with this tag here with your question alongside it, and I will make sure to answer it in my next monthly Q&A video. But if you don't want to post on YouTube, you can also keep an eye out on my Twitter for when I post up the questions on there, or you can personally email me your questions. That's right, down in the description there will be my email alongside my other social media sites like Instagram and Fur Affinity and Twitter. So you guys can always send me longer letters and questions that you want to go in depth and you don't want to post down or comment. You can always send them through to my email. But now on with this month's questions. To get started off with, the first question comes from Toxic Fox. Now Toxic Fox says, first off, I love your colour palette for your Dutch. If you could have any other of your sonas as a suit, which one would you choose? Well, personally, if I was a millionaire, I would probably get every single one of my characters made because I love and cherish them all so very much. But there is one that currently stands out, well technically two. I actually created this Dutchie over here. His name is Navajo. He's pretty new. I'm still working out a few other things, but I would absolutely love to get him made as a full suit. I really love the detailing of this guy. I obviously was inspired by a lot of the Navajo Native American culture, and I sort of went with that design. But there is also a second character that I would absolutely adore to get made, and that being Lapis. Now, she may be a Velociraptor with some weird looking detailing on her that's just not a Velociraptor, but I would actually love to get her made into a raptor suit. So not so much of the Anthro style, but an actual Velociraptor looking character suit thing, fursona, fursuit thing. Basically, I'd really love to get her made, but there are also a lot of other things that would have to go into that fursuit to have the eyes glowing a little bit more, and I just don't think I'm ready that much to have her just made. Plus it would probably cost me a lot of money. But yes, those are the two main sonas that I would absolutely love to get made, especially Navajo with the dance ways. It's big and grumpy, and honestly yeah, I would probably get every sona of mine made if I could. Next question comes from Catween Studios. Catween Studios asks, what is your opinion on younger fursuit dancers? I was just curious because I am trying out for Anthro New England as for my first dance competition. I'm super excited but kinda nervous, and I just wanted to know if there was any opinion on the younger dancers. Well, I honestly think that seeing a lot of younger fursuit dancers out there is really good. You not only get to see your famous popular veteran dancers that might have been from early on in the year or last year, but you get to see new, younger and upcoming dancers as well, and with that they bring in a lot of different styles and that's unique to them. So I think it's really good that you want to get out there and you want to do that, and I do encourage you to keep doing it. Practice as much as you can, use the songs that you really love and like, and follow with the beat, and of course get in tone with that character of yours. Have fun, and also it gives you a bit of experience when you are up there dancing. So if in future you want to keep doing dancing and all that, you can take from your first experience as dancing and apply it to your next other couple of competitions. You may even get into floor walks, which are absolutely amazing. But Catwins, keep up the good work, and hopefully there will be a video of you up there dancing from this awesome, amazing convention. The next question comes from Brittany Inc. Brittany Inc. asks, what's your thoughts on people with hybrid species like a cat dog as a closed species? Well, there's a lot of interesting things I can talk about with this. Firstly, having a closed species does make that species unique to yourself, and a cat dog I think is pretty awesome. The interesting thing about creating a different species means that you create something new. and unique, and it's not going to be exactly identical to other cat dog species out there. It's yours and it's yours to be owned. The other really cool thing is, and I love using Dutch Angel Dragons and Protogens/Primogens here, is that when you create your own species and they're closed, you can create little adoptables and they can be sold out to other people. This means you can also control the amount of species that are out there, the design and creation of them, and you're not going to have someone taking one of your cat dogs and turning them into their own unique species as well. So in other words, I think it's really amazing. You're going to bring something unique into the furry fandom. So yes, by all means, go ahead. Be free with what you want to create. Don't let it hold you back. And be able to experiment with new colours and designs and features. So keep it up, Springy Ink, and I hope to see your cat dog creation species out there in the furry fandom. The second question comes from Spoofy, which I absolutely love all your questions. Thank you so much, Spoofy, for asking so much interesting, amazing questions. So Spoofy asks, thoughts on public fursuiting, such as malls and parks? Well, there are a lot of things to cover when it comes to fursuiting in the public eye. But I think one of the best things is that you get out there and you actually end up lifting the spirits of people around you. Like, honestly, if you go to a mall or a park, you're going to get people that might be running or jogging or children out there playing and having fun. And they're going to be like, wow, what's that? And can I get a photo with it? So I think actually being out in the public is awesome. Just as long as you remember to always have a handler with you. So that if you do run into the occasional child of doom, they're going to be there to help you. But personally, I do think that going out to a park, where it's a lot more spacious and you don't have to deal with, the security guard chasing you down, is probably really ideal. And there's also probably going to be much more freedom out there running around. You can get some amazing photo shoots done out there, or group photo shoots even more. You can, jump on the swings, you can have fun. There's a lot more things to do that are more interactive. Whereas with malls, you have to be very careful with the policy and guidelines of each and every store. You have to at least make sure you have some form of permission to be there. And there's a very high chance that you're going to get kicked out because security guards and children of doom. But hopefully that will never happen to you guys. But I do think that it is really awesome to get out there in the public. Right now there's massive change with the furry fandom where we're actually getting a lot of positivity. As you guys would have noticed from my reaction video, there's like a lot of more positivity being focused on in the furry fandom. Or even being organised with groups all together and going to hospitals to uplift people's spirits there. So I think that was really awesome questions. Thank you, Spoofy, for asking it. I hope to see a lot of other furries out there getting out in the public. So that's all the questions for this month. I do look forward to next month's questions. I will also be looking forward to doing some dance videos very soon. We're having some really awesome cool weather in Australia. Like, for once, the legendary mythical rain has landed in Australia. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it's been really interesting and informational for you all. I want to make a big personal thank you to you guys that did ask questions. It's really awesome. I encourage everyone to ask me as many questions as they like, because the more the merrier, and I love you guys so much. But as always, I hope to see you guys in this week's coming fur vlog. But until then, bye bye!